Yo, up. What is up? Oh, you know it's going. Yo, prepping for the new update. Been busy with holiday stuff. Been busy with personal stuff like in-person meetings and friends and family, and just it's crazy time of year. End of the year is always really busy for me. That's why I haven't been streaming a whole lot, because it's just life is busy. All right, let me put this away. There. On this side. Fine. Failed the match. First one, of course. Thank you. It's been I looked back at my year review, and it was kind of crazy. It was like a lot of content, a lot of streams, a lot of likes, a lot of views. Crazy. And I wouldn't have, if I didn't label my streams, like, you know, I label them every time I stream. You know, I do like stream 100, 101. If I didn't do that, I would forget how many streams I've done. So when I was looking at it today, I was like, wow. See, what do I need to cap? Still need my rotolite, right? Yes, 4 rotolite. I will do that in between of waiting for battlegrounds. Let's see. BK. We got Tater on our team. Yes, I know I have Yami on my team. Oh man. Let's see what they do. Went to the thing. Okay. He reduced full health. Yami's like AFK. Yami's still AFK. It's an L, man. Dude, my team was butthole, man. We had an AFK the entire time. Dude. Should I report Yami for being AFK the entire time? That was a terrible match. No compensation either. That's crazy. 1. Opponent was too strong. Classes weren't balanced. Terrible matchmaking. Terrible. All right, see if it's better. All right, we got. Oh, it's like the same. What? Okay, they got Yummy this time. Okay, we might actually win. I don't know. Okay, well, if Harry's gonna go... Oh, he's not even in my group, so... I mean, okay. Let's see what happens. Dude, that's so annoying, man. Lag. Yeah. Got me FK again. Oh. Oh no. Well, I want them all, I guess. Jesus. Well, hard. Okay. I just missed that, man. Like, I just needed. Okay. Gonna be close. Really? Wow. Terrible. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And look at that. Even match. Always an even match. No compensation. Okay. Let's see. Is it gonna be better? Oh my gosh. We'll see how this goes. Dead here, man. You're not. Dang it. Those dots hurt, man, like crazy. Okay, I need more resistance. The health pot did nothing. Dead already from resolve. Oh, crazy. There's no way this match is even. Wraith form is so dumb. Come on, push, push, push. Go, go, go. About ready to push this other one here. Yep. It's GG. Couldn't even make it to the second checkpoint. Let's see how this match is. There's no way that's even. How's this even? I mean, maybe with... I don't think that's even, though. How is that even? What? Crazy. That's crazy. Already I'm losing. I'm like 2 and 3 or something like that. Some rough games tonight. Matches are... I feel like the matches are not balanced. There's too many tanks and we don't have enough tanks on our side. That's how it feels. But, you know, apparently it's even because Blizzard things. Oh no, whoops. I was supposed to click accept. Hopefully it auto accepts me. Oops. I was supposed to click accept before I minimize that. Not bad. Cool, it auto accepted me. Okay. Oh my god. Alright. I don't get it. I don't get this matchmaking, man. I just don't understand. Okay, well, listen. I went all in with armor pen and resistance, making up for armor. I stacked 3 out of 3, 3 out of 4 resist. Would the result be the same if you only tried defending? I can try the defending this time. Let's see. I'll see what I can do. I mean, I could try taking out armor and going for more armor pen. The issue is, unless you're over the target's armor, though, like, I don't know if I have enough to get to 10,000 armor pen. You know what I mean? All I'm doing is just waiting out cooldowns. So you bait the cooldowns and then you go back in. That's all I'm doing. I'm dead anyways. I'm like... This is... I just don't know how the game thinks that this is even. I just don't get it. This is the third game, I think, now, where it's like the match is even. I'm like, no, it's not. They have just too many tanks, man. We just don't have enough killing power. Like, look at this data right here. Let's, you know, make data-driven decisions. It's just like the data is so obvious to me. And looking at the scoreboard before the game even starts, I know how the game is gonna go. But yet the game's like, oh no, it's even. It's like, what? How is that even? These teams never should have been this way. So I don't know. I don't get it. Holy. Yeah. I mean, look at this. We can try changing the armor to armor pen, but I don't think that's gonna make a difference. I don't think the armor pen's high enough. 10 to 25, yeah, it's... And look at that. Big surprise. The match is even again. Like, this makes no sense. I'm gonna clip some of these things and complain to Blizzard, like, and say, like, I just don't, I don't get it. How is that even? All right, let's let me see. Let's see. See what I have for armor, because I don't think I have anything. I don't think I have that many sapphires left. Let's see. I have none in here. And I have one. I only have one sapphire. Oh, that's not good. So I could trade out 656 armor for... Oh... For 656 armor pen? Yeah, that's not really worth it. Because I need to hit... I need to hit like 10,000 armor. That's the thing. Sorry, 10,000. I need to hit like 10,000 armor pen. I need to be like 200 to 300 over the target's armor for it to really matter. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. But resistance is definitely let me see. Yeah. Yeah, resistance is already pretty high. Still gets smoked though by like, I think yellow's running like 11,000 potency though. Yeah, so like I need another resistance gem. Let me see something here. Those 3 slots. It might make more sense. No, let me see. Let me think. I don't think I have another resistance gem to put in anyways, but I was gonna say maybe it makes more sense to run a yellow ring here because I can run a yellow socket ring, but I don't think I do have another resistance gem. That'll put me to 11,000. I think after the new gem comes, I might have to do that, but let me check the market right now. Let me see what the price of the gems are going for. What the heck? Why are sapphires so expensive? It's weird. Yeah, I really can't change anything. I mean, there is enough tank. They had all the tanks on their side. and then they had a monster necro. And for some reason, it's like, oh, that's even. And before that game even started, I already knew how the game was gonna end. And I think that's the problem I think a lot of people complain about is once you know like the strong players, you can easily see before the game starts that it's going to be a bad loss. Okay, let me see here. What do we got to do? How many more do I need? 2 more. I need to kill elites though, because okay. I need to kill elites. Dude, you just died right in front of my face. Poor guy. Sorry, man. What happened to you? What fishing spot is that? Oh. Oh, stain remains. Dang. We need a new Demon Hunter build. Maybe we look at the essences again. I don't think there's anything I can do, because everything's kind of revolving around vengeance. But I mean, maybe the vengeance changes are really good and everyone's just you know, I don't know. Maybe the vengeance changes are really good in PvP. It's like when we didn't think Shikar Strafe was good in PvP, but it was. Maybe we're just, yeah, maybe we look at vengeance. Play Spin the Wind build again. Alright, please. Let me see who's on my team. I'm gonna guess to see. Wait, okay. I didn't really recognize many of these names, so maybe this is okay. Maybe I'm actually gonna win this game, right? Maybe. My pity game. This might be my pity game, so I don't rage quit. Then obviously we need chaps of acrobat, right? Like that's a necessity that we need. There's no negotiation on that one, so we know that that has to stay. Pot soon. There it is. No. Wow. Okay. Oh, they're pushing now. Okay, I'm dead here. not. Spin the win. I see him. Gonna stop the heal. Oh. Ow. Demon Hunter hurts. Dude, this monk is freaking annoying. Like, he just runs me down with Zen up. Jesus. And just got this second checkpoint. Ow. You should be dead. How did they reach third checkpoint there? Like, what? Okay, I got my Juggernaut proc. Waiting for that. I'm gonna go down here just in case. Thank you for letting me push. Okay, it was closer than I think it needed to be. I was a little bit nervous. Alright, I'm gonna check something out. I want to see... Okay, so Vengeance also causes you to deal more damage to enemies the further away. Not good because you lose Best Discretion. Multi-shot damage is increased. That also isn't that good because you lose the shoulders. And then the pants. When Vengeance deals damage every 0.7 seconds. That's not that good either because then you lose Chaps at Acrobat. So the only thing that you can change is this, which is terrible. This multi-shot now empowers you, during which each skill used will additionally fire a salvo of arrows, which is also not that good. And then this, the knockback shot damage is increased. Yeah, that's not that good either. Dang. How do you make that work? Like, how do we make any of this work without running? Basically, we need the helm, shoulders, and pants. And if you need helm, shoulder, and pants, let me see what else we could do here. Rain of Vengeance. Great damage. Knife trap. Knockback shot. Vengeance cooldown. Acid bomb. Rain of Vengeance corrodes. Yeah. It's bad. And then you can't stack these two together. Because if you could stack those two together. Hold on a second. I'm sure someone's tried this already. Let me check something. Because you can't modify multi-shot with both things at the same time. But what if you could? Yeah, you can't stack it. Because that would be broken. Could you imagine if you could do that? Yeah, that would be crazy broken. What else can we do? What about this one, though? I don't think you can do that one either. Yeah, you can't modify it at all. Okay. So that's out. That idea is gone. And Pale's like the only thing that you can really make use of. Except for this. And it's just nothing good. Nothing good. Impale's damage is increased 15.2% each time it strikes the same enemy, up to a maximum of 45%. What is Quill Rat's? Impale damage increases closer up to 57%. Each time it strikes the same enemy. What does that do? What would that do? Let me try something. %38 increased damage below. Impale's damage is increased by 15.2% each time you strike the same enemy up to a maximum. What does this do? Would this work? Let me see something. Let's try this. I think actually, I don't know if the bleed really makes sense. This, I don't know if that makes sense either. I think either that one or Point of Pain. Point of Pain might be good too, because that's just a flat 38% if they're below 50%. Try this. I'll see how this works. I don't know if that's gonna do anything. I should put my pet on defensive as well, but whatever. All right, let's go back to cemetery. Oh, you know the other thing I could do is I could run the Varog Purge too. Thinking about that. That would help versus tank as well. Why did my pet pick those up? The heck? All right, what do we got? Okay, so and I can't swap out my pet. Oh my god. All right. What up, Blake? How's it going? Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Let's pop this and just run forward and see what we can do. Stop whoever this is. Not sure if that helped or not. Didn't feel like it did. Ow. That's up now. Jeez, man, he just... interrupted my thing. Alright. Class discussed the bear with that build. What? I dislike this song. I'm skipping it. I can't skip it now because I'm in the middle of a fight. Nice. Cleared the idol. Perfect. And chase. Oh, sure you chase. Oh, swapper for the other impale? Yeah, I think so. I think yeah, I think I do need to run the bleed. It just sucks because low potency. It just, that was like a 3. Not that great either. Okay, I'm gonna do two things. One, I'm gonna change out to my Force Wrath Varog. This one. So I need to put in. Wait, where's this? Oh, it's I'm running that Bramble Stalker. Okay, hang on a second. Okay, replace this. Replace this. Okay, that's that, and then put on Go-Rat's Dilemma instead. Sorry, what the heck is it called? Puncta? Yeah, Puncta. Okay, so now I have a damage reduction purge, which helps with Blood Knight and Druid, or anyone that has a damage reduction effect. And then I also have the healing reduction that really only helps against Blood Knight and Druid though, but we have a lot of tanks, so it might be okay. I didn't care, I didn't do crap. Alright, we'll see how this works. The nice thing about this Varog though is I get it pretty quick. The ability happens pretty quick. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Running slow here for some reason, and not sure what's going on here, so let's go down here. We got a lot of druids here. missing damage. I feel it. Ow. Gee. I don't know. You got comp for that. I don't know. It's crazy. What do they got? Okay. Jesus. No one on our thing, like normal. Well, who are all these people down here? I guess they're just healing. Okay, that's what they were doing. Okay. Second. Okay. I'm not on it. Jesus, dude, like, I'm literally on top of the thing. I couldn't be more on top of it. That's a rough one. Freaking defending the whole time. Crazy. Alright, 1 hour left to go. Convoy. Dang, yeah, I feel like at that match, I probably need more damage. I don't know if the healing did anything that match, though. Don't know. Alright, what do you got? Oh my gosh. I guess we run the healing for this one. Let's see if that does anything. See what we can do. I think my goal should probably be to try to kill Danny here. I think it should be my goal. Man, look at the heal, dude. That heal was so much. Dang it. Dead here, man. I feel like the damage, because I just don't have enough potency to make that impale last any meaningful time. I still feel like probably preferred instruments best. Reduces the cooldown on knockback shot as well. One just heals for free right there. No one contesting. Of course, kill gets stolen. Those dots hurt so much, man. Oh no. Don't know what else to change. I've been going tank. There's like nothing else you can do, man. There's no ganging up when I'm literally the only one that's playing objective. Oh. Like when they have that much melee on one side, it's just like there's no way for anyone to, other than like this build, there's like we have too much, I don't know, we have too much range, or it's like because we have no one besides we'll see what the score says, because I felt like I was the only one that was on the objective. See, maybe not. I felt like I was on the objective a lot. I took a lot of damage. Yeah. I don't know if I like that. I think preferred instrument's still better, because you get it back faster, and I think that's like, yeah, I still think preferred instrument's better. I just need to figure out how to squeeze more damage out, I think. Let's see. In my windows. Let's see what we got. And also, I think like the purge is okay, but sometimes it misses. Actually, a lot of times it misses, and that just sucks when you miss like that. It sucks. It sucks so much. DM Don something or I forgot what the YouTube's name. I forgot DM something. I remember. I forgot who it is though. Oh, he's just down here. And look at big surprise. We haven't moved at all. Wow. And of course I lag. I lag right there and die. Crazy. Man. Why is that? It's just like the stutter. Like, I don't know what's going on with this stutter. I love getting wrecked by a Necro. My favorite thing in the world. Of course he has it. And he just pops it again after the purge. Dang. Yeah, man, just too much tank. The Kions already. Don't need to do that. Like my rewards. Anything in here? Nothing. Nothing. Not a single tank. That's the story of how it is tonight. Oh man, that's how it is. And there's that annoying COL. I just got Judgment proc too. Back in. GG, David. Lag. What up, Taz? Exactly. Like, this freaking Demon Hunter, man. Come on, dude. You're just letting him walk, man. That's annoying. Oh, I didn't even see Anne. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I didn't even see you. Nah, this build's hard to play. But like, I don't want to go, you know, tank class. So like, you know what I mean? So this is like the next best thing that I can do. So. Ow. $8:30. I'm gonna order my food after this game. Need some ramen here. Need some comfort food after taking the beating tonight with these games, man. These games have been rough. It's been very difficult. Maybe lucky, get lucky here, maybe. Nope, can't get lucky. I mean, we just had fumed our DHs, you know. Your stream title is such a click. I mean, I haven't streamed in like a month, you know. So it's not actually clickbait. You know? It's not actually clickbait. Ye old chicken. What the heck? Dude, I went from 72 or 73% win rate to 68% win rate. Dude, I've been losing like crazy. You know what I need? I just need to use that new 2-star gem, and then all my problems go away, okay? I can tank even more, you know? Nah, it's not clickbait. I mean, at least it's not rage bait. Rage bait ones are the trolliest, I feel like. You're rage baiting your stream? Okay, how? Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Wolfheart and Golden Firmament. Well, for this build, Golden Firmament is better. But Golden Firmament's not good in PvE. Like, there's no reason to have evasion. Not really. Like, the secondary stuff. You know? I think Wolfheart's better than Golden Firmament, but... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because, like, look at Golden Firmament, right? If you look at it, it's increasing, dealing damage grants, increasing your evasion rating, and then it blasts out the thing that does 95% base damage, but each multiple blast that an enemy takes does 75% reduced damage, so the damage isn't that much. It does proc Firestorm, though, but, I mean, really, it's like the evasion is what you get from the Golden Firmament, and, yeah, that's about it. You're playing Diablo 2 Resurrected. You added too many points to your teleport skill. Instant it's like DE4. You don't even have to add, you just add 1 point and then you get like plus to teleport on your item, right? And that's all you need. Or something like that, right? I don't remember. It's been so long. I mean, I would just run Wolfheart if I were you. Like, I don't think you should run anything else but Wolfheart. Wolfheart's, I think, pretty good. How was I supposed to know? I mean, I played Diablo 2, so I kind of vaguely remember on a lot of times, like, you don't even have to put a point in the skill. You can just like find an item with like plus to whatever, and then that's how you get like 4 out of 3 and stuff like that, and like 5 out of 3, and it helps your build and stuff like that. But I don't remember a teleport though, because D4 copied a lot of that same kind of thing. I wish we had that, like +1 to, you know, that'd be kind of cool to see in this game. Is if we saw like plus the skill, and then I don't know, it makes it better, right? You know what I mean? Because like rank 11 does. I know these ranks don't really do anything. Maybe they could rehaul this a little bit, because then make this stuff work better, and then you can have a more build variation, because you could do like, you know, +2 to explosive arrow or something like that, you know, where this does more damage. I think that'd be cool. Maybe they should do that. Yeah, overpower the skills. I think it'd be cool. Or like, you know, this is it does more damage when, you know, it's a +1 or +2 to impale. Oh, my charms suck. My charms are terrible. I've rolled so many 10% charms for like on skills for like Crusader and Necro and stuff, and I just was like, yeah, it's like no thanks. And then everybody else though keeps those things, but it's like, if I roll, okay, so my charm's not terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible, right? I have these +8s on here, but like when I'm rolling Impale or something like that, and then I get like a +10 on like a Druid skill or something like that, and it's just like, really? And it's like, why do I want to get rid of my other eight, you know, on my skills? It just sucks. It's just terrible. It's just terrible. I heard charm bonuses are not strifed. I need to think about that. Oh my. Just died there. Like, let me think about that and think what they give, because it might not be. Because usually skills like Impale and stuff, you know, they're not. So, I mean, that might be true. Okay, I need to go down and help my team down here. I don't use primary attack, so like it's useless for me to use alt. I mean, I do use primary attack, but just not enough. I'm gonna correct myself what I just said. What the? I don't know why I lagged there like that. Oh, there's a GG too. I mean, like skills themselves, like they don't show up on the like critical hit damage, for example. We know that that's, you know, strife, right? And all these things are strife, but like skills, you never see skills strifed. Is what I'm saying. Yeah, so what's everyone doing against this tank meta? It's hard. This lag, what is this lag from? Something's caused me to lag. You think it's the druid transformation? Maybe. It's something weird is causing that lag. Not sure what it is. No way, dude. I even tried to go ahead, like move ahead and stop them from coming down the lane, man. Rough. Okay, that was a 1. Classes weren't even, yeah, it's the classes, man. Like there's not enough. I just don't understand how they can't balance that. Well, that's a name I haven't seen for a long time. I didn't have time this time around. I was traveling. I was away from home that entire week, pretty much. I've done it. I competed the second one, I think. It was either the second one. We're in the third one now. I competed in one of them, and that one also was at the last minute because I wasn't sure I was gonna be around for that one. And I think I remember this. It was like the Friday that the registration was closing. I just happened to say, yeah, I can play that following week, right? Because the registration was closing and the preliminaries were happening next week. I think it was like either that Friday or Saturday. I was like, yeah, I can play. But like, yeah, I just didn't know. So this time around, I knew I had a heads up. Like I already knew my schedule for that week and I was out of town. So yeah, I couldn't play that one. US East versus US West matches in bout were good. I think I missed that. I covered the West finals, I think. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I covered the West finals, but I didn't cover anything else. Like I've been super busy. This was the second. I don't think that's true. I think this is the third Battle Realms. Because the first one... Wait. No, I'm pretty sure this is the third one. The game is out now for... This will be the 4th year coming up. 4th anniversary is next year. I think this is it's the second? There's no way I played the first then. First one was last year. First was a 4v4. I didn't do a 4v4. I did an 8v8. Or it was 8 people. So if the first was a 4v4, there's no way. There's no way. Because I played the second Battle Realms. This is the third. I'm not going crazy here. I know I have a really good memory for things like this. So this was the third because the first one was a 4 versus 4. And I didn't play on that one because there was 8 teams. I'm still in the Discord. There's 8 people in this Discord. So... And I can tell you... Hold on a second. I'll tell you when the second Battle Realms was. Where's the Discord? August 26th. August 26th. Are you guys forgetting? There was a Battle Realms in August of this year. I'm looking at it. August 26th. You guys are trolling. Yeah, I'm dual streaming. You started in May, so this is the second one. Yeah, so if you started in May, then this is the second one. But this is technically the third. This is the third Battle Realms. You all got bad memories. Y'all have bad memories. For everybody else saying it's the second, y'all got bad memories. You would be I don't know about that. I think like Demon Hunter is not that great. And Fan and I's Demon Hunter isn't that great. Oh, look, Divi's here. Never said I had a good memory. Okay, just trust, okay? My girlfriend hates it too, that I have a really good memory because I remember everything. She hates that I remember everything. Are you gonna play a new class? No? Who said I was playing a new class? They're trolling. It's like, don't listen to any unless I say it. Just don't listen to people, okay? Juggernaut proc, thank you. Oh. Well, Divvy maybe? We got him. I lost my cheat death though. Not ideal. But the thing is, I think when you're like no, when you said no, you so confidently said no to me. You know? And I was like, yeah, I know this is this is the third one because yeah, I just know. This map is looking pretty crisp. It's good. It's a good mode. I mean, I think like we were all getting tired of the other, you know, the map. Like it was pretty boring to play. But this one's pretty fun to play. I really only play Convoy. This is the only mode I really play now. Well, just because I just don't really have time to play the other modes. But the other one is just, I don't know, kind of a snooze. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is the Druid transformation that's causing the lag. What could that be? Yeah, there's teleporters too, Tashi. Like, you can teleport from across the map. So, like, you can, you know, make some cheeky plays, you know? A new stream to watch later. I've been away, man. Man, girl. I've been away for a while, so this holiday season is just really busy for me. How come you never duo queue with a tank? No one really ever asked me. The only person that ever asked me to queue is Lulu. I think like Lulu is the only one that ever asked me to queue. I get every now and then I'll get someone else that asks, but yeah, really that's like the only person I ever asked. Yeah, you can also duo queue in this mode. Very laggy in our VOB matches last week. It could be the Druid. Like this lag is new. Like I have a super high-end system and it just never lagged like this before. I don't know if other people have bad PCs and resolutions, but your stream is pretty nice. I mean, this is only 1080 because I'm running a 1080p monitor right now. But 1440 looks pretty crisp as well. Plus, on Twitch, it just got upgraded to 1440. So I should change out this monitor for that 1440 again. But it's probably bandwidth. Most of the time, it's bandwidth. Because I'm streaming at like 20,000 to YouTube, which is a little bit over the what you need to. Like, you're that's basically 4K res, right? Like, when you're streaming 20,000. But I mean, yeah, I have a pretty high-end PC. Like, I just built it this year. Why did I don't know why I just did what I just did. Okay. Gotta run a little bit because I'm gonna die. You're counting the pixels? Well, during motion scenes, it's probably because they're running 60 FPS. That's actually why. Sorry, 30 FPS. If they're running 30 FPS, you know how it is. I don't have to explain it to you. But that's probably why. .1080 is solid. Yeah, but 1440 looks way crisper, you know what I mean? What's going on down here? Invisible Wiz? I don't see an Invisible Wiz. Wow, just dead. Dude, this is how good tanks are, man. Like, man, tanks are so good. And we have two though. Where is that Wiz? Oh, back here. Too late anyways. I think I lost the last game. No, I won like 2 games in a row, so maybe it's really mad at me again or something. I don't know. That's the whole point of Invisible Wizard. You never see them. I mean, I could barely see them on the map, right? Like, that was the issue. I don't understand how it was walking when I didn't even escape there. Zero compensation for this one. We didn't even move it at all. Watch this. Watch this zero comp game here. Watch. All the 44, we didn't move it a single inch, and yet it was even. Like, make that make sense. Make that make any sense. I think, of course, I don't get a survey for that one because that would have been a 0 if I could have. I'll take some of these clips and point out like, how is that? How is this even? I'm just gonna drop my res to 10k. Once the new 2-star gem comes out, that's what I'm gonna do. Well, I could do that now. Let me see something here. What gems are good? Like a 2-star gem. Let me see. No. What was the last couple 2-star gems that came out? What is this? Maybe you take damage, harmful effects. Mana flux. You play a card if there are enemies nearby. Pearl fireball. Acid swamp. Sounds not good. When you are attacked, increasing your block. Well, crit chance is so high that doesn't do a whole lot. Crimson, maybe? This will give me some tank, give me some CC. Spectre Glass is still, I think, a really good gem because of the armor break. Maybe I'll just run a Spectre Glass. Fading Nostrum blocks... yeah, I don't know. That just doesn't sound that good, though. It blocks projectiles. Yeah, but how often am I getting hit with projectiles? Maybe a necroskeleton. Like necroskeletons? Are you trolling about the new 2-star, or is it good in your opinion? Okay. Has what's the max res? I think it's 13,000 something. I think it's the max. Has the new gem list come out yet? I don't want to. Am I breaking embargo here? Is like, did the new thing come out yet or nah? Did like that release? Because I don't know. When's the hold on. It wouldn't drop block pommel. Okay. The new gem leaked. Yes. Hold on. Let me just look and see when the let me look at the announcement. Hold on. I just need to get caught up because I think prepare for End of Madness. Okay. What's this? Verifying age. Oh my gosh. Okay. Dev update. Seek new legendary gems. Why is this link not working? When I click on it, it's not going down in the article. Okay. What up, Divvy? New legendary gems. Okay, yeah. So it's public. Okay. So Rampart Torch. When attacked, you gain a protective shield for a period that reduces the damage you take by a percentage of your base damage and reduces the continual damage you take. Cannot occur more often than once every 20 seconds. Okay. Yeah. Did they wait a second? Did they change what it was from release or from preview? No, wait, hold on a second. I might change what I just said. Hold on. Cuz I have the pre-release. No way. Did they really mess it up? No way, they messed it up. It's out, but not the full details. Okay. Okay, I can't talk. I just read. I read what was in the public release, and I read what was in the other release. Okay. Dude, no way they... Okay. Okay, I can't actually comment because I don't know that. I have 3 different articles. They all say 3 different things. So like, The new 2-star gem could be really good, just depending on which version gets released. I can at least just say that, okay? I'm gonna just say that. If the version that gets released is the version that is good, quote, I'm doing air quotes here, then I think then it'll be good. But if it's the version that is in the blog post, then it's not as good. But like, I have 2 other articles that say differently. Yeah, I don't know. I should look at the China version, but I don't know if that has the full details of that one has been released. Has that one been released? I don't know if it has. Am I gonna die here? Might die here. Yep. Yeah, Fume Threat DH, you just gotta bait them to swing into you and then you pop your cooldowns. They're annoying to fight. Wow. Dude, are you gonna click on the thing to move it? Dude, this guy's a... What is this guy doing? He must be new to the game. He must be new to the game. Because he literally just stood on the thing and it was just... No way that happened. I thought he was actually gonna chase there. He's gonna turn around and for the health body, isn't he? Guess not. I thought he was. That's your job. What? Lag. Was that Divi transforming the bear over there? Because that lag is just atrocious. When he wouldn't active... How was that my job? It should have been him. Like, what? Yo, run, heal. Tempest. The matches are bad. I lost a lot in Convoy because Convoy is very difficult. It favors tanks heavily. Yeah, so I lost a lot tonight. But then again, my gear is probably also behind everything else because, you know, that's just how it is. What the heck is that emote? What is that? Like a cat looking out of a box? What that is? All right, this should be probably the last game, and then I'm gonna go, I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna shower, and then I got parties and stuff to go to this weekend, more Christmas stuff. So okay, here's the schedule coming up, okay? Just so you guys know. Everyone will forget anyway, so I don't know why I'm gonna say it, but I'm gonna say it anyways, okay? Next week, probably Friday and Sunday. So let's start with this Sunday. This Sunday might not be able to stream. That's why I tried to stream today, because I knew Sunday was going to be up in the air because I have parties to go to. The following week, I will also try to do Friday and Sunday. I think Sunday next week is fine. So if it's not a Friday stream, it should be a Sunday stream. But then the following week is Christmas, and I'm gone. I'm out of town, so definitely no streams Fridays or Sunday. So that's kind of how it goes. So this Sunday maybe no stream because I'm gonna be at a Christmas party, and then the following week should be the last normal stream, Friday and Sunday. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to stream both those days, and then the following week no streams Friday or Sunday. So that is basically the 27th and the 26th and 28th, no stream. And then yeah, this Sunday probably no stream as well. Yep, it's that time of year where you gotta go and see everybody, and then you gotta, you know what I mean, like and it's like I basically don't see anyone except for spending time with the girlfriend on like major holidays. But like outside the major holiday, that's when we go and do like our Christmas parties or Thanksgiving parties and all that stuff. We make our rounds. Me too. Christmas week through till New Year's, I'm not streaming either. Yeah. Holiday season is expensive and exhausting. Yeah. Yeah. I'm probably skipping the new 5-star gem. I don't think I'm gonna get it. But we'll see. This would be like one that I think is probably a pass. What's the timer on the left? Oh, this is a blessing timer. Well, they're basically taking the pet, the Bramble Stalker, like control ability, and then they're making that, turning that into a gem, right? That's basically what they're doing. So I don't know. Do you get better drops for BG? No, no. I just didn't turn it off because like I'm not gonna log in until Sunday, so my thing will recover by 2 hours. It's always sitting usually at 7 hours because I just never log in and play. What incarnation? Yeah, it's like the making it easier, but it's not that great because it doesn't actually help my drops much. So yeah. I mean, it's nice-ish. It's better than nothing else. It's better than nothing. Let's just put it that way. It's better than nothing. That's my food. It says arriving soon. Oh, it just got dropped off. Okay. This is the last game. Last game for us. Or last game for me. I had to like... I was like juking me there. Maybe get the debuff on him? Nope. You keep getting gear with... I get both. Like, I get both drops, actually. Usually. Ah. I missed. Yeah, but you basically need them, because if not, you're dead. Dang it. Someone just transformed because my game lagged. That's what we're going with. Every time there's a transform, you know, that's what we're going with. Yeah, it's an iframe. I'm just gonna trade my life here for this probably. All right. Fame for life. Or fame. Dead clan now. GG. That was a good last game. Good last game. Nice. Good way to end it. See, with in regular BGs, tanks don't work quite as well. But in Convoy, it's so hard. But in regular BGs, it's a little bit more manageable. As long as like you can just stall them, right? That's it. That's the secret. So okay, so the schedule, I don't think, like I said, I don't think that was imba. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna stream on Sunday. Just like I said, my party goes to like 6 o'clock, and it's pretty far away from where I live, so I don't think I'm gonna. Yeah, there's just no way I can stream on Sunday. It's just, I think I'm gonna like get home, do ROE, and then that's it. That's it. So then next stream probably will be Friday or Sunday of next week. And then after that, no stream Friday or Sunday. So that should be the schedule. Make sure you join the Discord. I usually post in there like the schedule, but sometimes I forget because, you know. Oh, GG Salt. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. I think, yeah. So that's the schedule for next week. Hopefully Friday and Sunday, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna go eat dinner and then shower and then get, I don't know, maybe go troll my friend or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So thanks everyone for watching. Get ready for the new gem, obviously, because that's coming out when's that new gem coming out? When's the new patch? Let me see. What's the new patch? December 17th. Oh, you guys ready? You guys ready for this? We'll see. We'll see what happens, and then we'll get slaughtered by the new gem, and then we might have to rage buy it or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I'll see everyone next week. Stay safe if you're going out and doing your Christmas stuff, and because I know I am, but see you next week. Thanks everyone. See you.